Starting off with the Woozle Gaming tag. So, apparently there's something new on here. You have a new statistic board. Well, I think that was always there anyway, but it looks a bit different because at the top you've got avatars. So, we now have avatars. And we also get frames. So, oh, you can actually click on them and it shows you what the frames look like. So, as you can see, the border changes. And we'll get these from the Rush for Glory event. We've got 2 new chests. So, what do we get? Rare hero chest. So, puzzle pieces. I'm guessing we need to... I'm guessing those are like... instead of just getting cards, or so many copies of a card, you get token pieces, which look like puzzle pieces, which I'm guessing you'll use to upgrade the card, or upgrade the hero, in this case. The rare hero chest will give you a chance on the rare hero, and you are guaranteed common hero, plus an additional chance on more common heroes. And the epic heroes chest is you have the common guy, which is a not guaranteed, but you've got a chance of getting between 0 and 300. You've got the rare guy, and you've also got the epic, which I believe is called Snowflake. Next things is on the knowledge base. So we've got a few more things. So Catapult is now added on here. Worth going on here because you get free coins and gems and whatnot. So the Catapult fires at a first target on the path, stunning it and dealing area damage. The target will be stunned again in 9 seconds. We have a new enemy. Now I believe this was considered a mini boss. It looks like a mini boss, but it's got a lovely little helmet on and an axe and a banner. But when this is up, it has an aura effect that stops it from taking critical attacks, and it also it has an aura going around all the monsters around him as well. Each hero has a set of abilities that help you or harm your opponent in battle. They are unique to each hero, blah 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 blah. So basically you just got to read the abilities on heroes, which we can go through. Morale. So this is what you need to activate your hero special ability. And the amount of morale you receive per second is based on your deck and the level of the cards. I'll go through that in a second. You can have your hero's ability when your morale's full. As it clearly says here, it's generated by units from your deck. They don't have to be on the field. Each unit has their own morale generation stat depending on the rarity and level. Level up your units to enhance the morale stat and speed up the hero ability cooldown. Okay, fragments. Fragments are required to summon and upgrade heroes. Get them from stores, chests, and the battle pass. So these may come up where the heroes are in the shop, is my guess. Upgrading a hero also requires gold. Oh yeah, and you also need a critical damage value so you can upgrade it. So you can't just like pimp out your hero, but oh yeah, the troops are absolute poop. You do have to lift up your troops, as there is a critical damage value needed to upgrade the hero. This is your current hero. So in this case, its activation cost is 1000 morale. Summons a dummy to the field, blocking monsters' movement. So this could be heavily utilized, I reckon, more so in co-op. Combat training. So basically, when the dummy's down, your troops deal 15% increased attack speed. Team boost increases damage dealt by units on the field. So your hero doesn't need to be level 10. However, if you get to level 10, all your troops get a 5% damage boost. If you get to level 15, when the dummy explodes, it does area damage. So you've got J, which is the rare hero, Rain of Arrows. Activation cost is only 600 morale, so it's a lot lower. And summons a Rain of Arrows in a small area. When the hero ability is activated, the arrows can deal crits. Each archer in your deck generates extra morale. So by the looks of it, for every archer in your deck, you'll get 5 extra morale per archer. So you just got to go through and just choose archers in your deck, and you know, Bob's your uncle. There we go. More morale. Creates 2 random spots. So you've got squares on the field. 2 of those random fields will have a buff, and if your hero lands on them, they get 20% increased attack speed. And then there is another ability called Marksmanship. Increases the critical damage chance of Rain of Arrows. And last but not least, you have Snowflake. Snowflake is Winter's Kiss. 1500, so it's a fair bit more than the previous heroes. And it temporarily freezes enemies and deals damage to them. It also does an 8k area damage. When an opponent unit appears or merges, they has a chance to be frozen. In co-op mode, it temporarily receives the ability to slow enemies. Best Serve Cold has a chance to slow monsters after receiving an activated negative effect. 40% slowing chance. And a 15% slow target. Okay, Frostbite. The Winter's Kiss ability also reduces monster armor levels, making them take more damage. So at level 10. The Catapult, which by the looks of it, it has a 5-second activation, so it attacks every 5 seconds. And the stun duration says 1.2 seconds. Now, and the other one's Pyrotechnic. With an odd number, attack speed is reduced. He attacks a random target and deals area damage. With an even number, damage is reduced, and he attacks the first target. Yeah, we're gonna do the Epic Heroes chest first. So, let's go. 700 gems down the drain. Let's see. We got ourselves 23 Js. Oh, we only get one more though. Please be Snowflake. Right, we got her. The question is, can we use her? We should be able to, right? She's level 0. Let's go. If we do not get at least 8, we can't use her. And then I'd actually have to open up a third one. Let's go. No. Okay, let's do it. Jay, we can get Jay. He is now officially unlocked. Epic. Right. We're going to have to do it. It's not what I wanted to do, but we'll have to do it. Okay. So we've got 15 Js. Not enough to, unfortunately, level it up again. And at least... Why didn't we get 22 the first time? Summon her. She goes up by 2. Obviously, she goes up by 2. Well, that's alright though. If we click on here... Oh, they've changed the layout. Look at that. They've given them like little tiny islands. See, where it says ×2 on the cards, it may give tokens, perhaps. It's not extremely informative. Oh, and look, they actually show you what you can get for the other leagues now. So realistically, me going up leagues is just slightly more gold and some more epics. So, if you go down on here, execution has been nerfed a little bit. 17.5% instead of 20%, right? So it's gone down a tiny bit. People are still going to use executioner regardless. Meteor, its blast radius is now smaller, so he's no longer as amazing as he used to be in PvP. Added a new ability after merging for the clock tower, significantly reduces in PvP or increases in co-op the attack speed of the other player's units for 8. That's just when you merge them, so you have actually got a reason to merge the clock tower now, making it an actual merging, similar to like a summoner essentially, to make your opponent weaker. So I reckon that's going to be amazing, honestly. Corsair, the interval between throwing bombs is now shorter, 5 seconds to 3 seconds. Now, that's really good for initial Corsair damage. It's also very good on Corsair against the Warlocks in co-op. However, nasty bombs and explosive bombs now have a duration stat of 30 and 60 seconds. Oh, and I forgot to also click on this. Rush for Glory. Starts in 4 days. In 4 days, we're going to stream it and see how it goes. And that's pretty much it. That is literally the update, guys. Right. Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. And we'll be back. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. And I'll see you then.